like a water fountain. Put a cup under there.
Oh, how shitty are you?
Hey, what are y'all listening? Oh, I'm sorry. I should say hola. Me llamo es Lagos. Nosotros es the Normies. This is Casa de
Los Normies.
Los Normies. This is Casa De Papel 5 episode 6. Welcome to the spectacle of life.
Bienvenidos
to the spectacle.
Yeah, she's giving birth. In fact, it says a betrayal and an emergency both catch Sierra by surprise.
Oh, really? By surprise?
By surprise.
You are
Sierra.
surprised.
You 12 months pregnant. Is you surprised?
Right, at least 13.
In a stressful situation, and a baby falls out of you? No shit.
She's gonna give birth to a 2-year-old.
Baby's gonna have a fucking college degree. She's gonna be on that show, Pregnant and Didn't Know It.
Oh my god.
The baby's
That's what's gonna happen this episode, guys.
I feel like
all right,
that's
so
what's
listen.
gonna happen.
This is not a market substitute. Make sure you support the OG content on your own. Also, feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon. Support us on Patreon. Get you uncut. You get to watch ahead. You get skits. If you don't want to do that, like this video, subscribe, comment, check out our TikToks, check out our Reddit. We got a Discord. Just come fucks with us. Teach me better Spanish. I want to know how you say hello. My name is Nuisance, and I am a rapper.
Por favor. Ready? Here we go.
Oh, hold on.
This guy with the remote. It sounds much happier than what we left off.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Turns out
all
Vancouver is the
Never
actual
mind.
boss of this entire heist.
Tell me she actually killed him. Tell me she did it.
No, he breathing.
Trash. You think as hell, Monica.
Ew.
Well,
Not worth it.
not worth it. That must reek.
This got out of control so
Shit, like literally the walls are on fire.
and it's concrete. It's made out of concrete.
Guys, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. No big deal.
It's fine.
If anything, everything's gonna be a lot easier now. Everything.
Yeah.
Right?
What you mean?
Like that Arturo's
Arturo's
dead.
dead.
Oh yeah. I don't feel bad at all.
They really, it's hard to have sympathy for him.
Why? I guess it is the father of her kid.
I mean, she also doesn't want to be, a killer.
A
but
murderer. But that's not.
Oh,
Shit, she got him good.
He's not wearing a vest.
Right? She
Never
put one right
mind.
through his ass.
You're searing the corpse? He's like, he already called it.
Right? This motherfucker's over here whipping, bro.
Oh, he's about to Uma Thurman him.
Damn.
Nah, that's it. Wow, he's dead.
God damn it! This cockroach is still alive.
He's gonna wake up and be like, I went to hell briefly, and the devil was like, ugh, go back.
Tenemos que sacarlo de aquí ya.
Estaba muerto hace un minuto.
Si lo sacamos, nos convertimos en unos asesinos.
Hijo de remil puta loco desquiciado de mierda se lo buscó.
he
Literally.
was.
He's not wrong.
Quédate con la conciencia tranquila. Yo ya la tengo muy sucia, lo ejecuto.
What a good friend.
Just push him out. Just,
Right? Hope for the best.
yeah, he's like, he needs help.
Put a white flag on his ass and just wheel him out and be like, fuck him.
This guy, he's gonna come back.
He's
He
going
feels
back.
responsibility.
Oh no, the fat Neil's gonna be gone.
Oh, they got him? They're
The big
gone?
dude.
Damn, they gave up some pretty choice hostages.
Right?
Comprendió que le había quitado a su hijo la última red que lo protegería del mundo. Arturo era el padre biológico del niño.
And he's dead.
He's gonna take the kid if they get out of this.
No era la única que estaba sintiendo que tener un hijo es la mayor fuente de inquietud que existe.
Well, that's the last thing I need to hear. So,
Wow.
just get on with this baby lady.
Yeah.
How's she gonna do it? She gonna deliver the baby with a
By
professor?
herself?
She's about to just hold on to a chair and just.
And then she's gonna tell it to wipe itself off.
Right? Professor,
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Take care of yourself. She's like
Right.
just dragging it.
Get to walking and go make something to eat.
Resucitó con el lanzallamas. Montó la ametralladora encima de un toro.
You're like, holy shit, I like that.
Yeah, we should have done that from the get-go.
Lo mejor que puede pasar es que ese hombre se muera en los próximos días. Esto es un regalo y lo voy a usar para entrar en...
Oh no.
Shit.
Damn.
Tengo orden de presidencia para comparecer en el Ministerio del Interior. Hasta que yo vuelva no hay intervención.
What's recorded?
They're going in and they're going rogue.
Le habría matado él a ti. Le he jodido la vida a mi hijo. Con 5 años me fui derecha para mi padre y le dije, papi, y me miró con una cara de dinero y eso, y me dijo, Juan, Tú eres un hombre.
Well, more progressive than Naruto.
Pero no podías contárselo. Y en aquella época de la televisión, cuando salía un hombre vestido de mujer, para que la gente se riera. Pero ahora le perdono porque pienso
The
que
fuck?
cuando tú eres diferente,
Ay,
él
no.
tampoco. Y que al final lo importante no es que un padre acierte, es que te quiera.
She's a national bank thief.
Aw.
Back
Unlike
to this
this
shit.
guy,
How is that?
he was a
connected?
terrible father.
Was he? How you
Yes.
know?
He straight up told his son he was a nuclear warhead to his dreams.
Right.
I mean, a lot of parents say stupid shit to their kids a lot. You know, it doesn't mean he's a terrible father.
Un robo sin riesgo.
Is there such a thing?
Básicamente. Dime, papá, ¿cuál es ese robo? Aquel en el que ni siquiera se enteran de que les han robado cuando inauguren el Museo del Oro Vikingo. ¿Quién se va a poner a atar cabos?
We've got intel.
Tight.
Damn.
What is that?
Réplicas
Bucky Charles.
exactas de latón, pieza a pieza.
Ah.
El verdadero está ahí,
Oh shit.
a buen recaudo, en la nada, esperando su destino.
¿Y sabes dónde está esa sala de seguridad? Exactamente el mismo sitio donde yo voy a dar un concierto dentro de 3 días.
It's a whole different heist,
That's
dope ass car.
beautiful.
right? Some Italian job shit.
Britney Spears moment.
Right? Was there panties on purpose? Trying to distract them?
Ajuar funerario vikingo en un tesoro vikingo, que en arqueología es el término que se utiliza. Y lo segundo es que me pareces un cínico. Eres una persona que va de enamorado del arte, que restaura monasterios y perdona que diga, pero es que estos objetos deberían estar en un museo.
Should be in a museum.
Estas piezas, estos objetos tienen más de 1000 años, de esto es puro arte. Si apenas es un trabajo de herreros. Robaban piezas icónicas, extraordinarias, latinas, griegas, fenicias y las fundían para hacer copas de vino, platos.
He ain't wrong.
Lo nuestro sí que va a ser arte. Va a ser un golpe inolvidable.
Except for no one's gonna learn about it for 10 years, so it'll be an unknowable heist.
Sweet.
I wonder how that's gonna connect it, because it does just feel like a completely separate, like.
Solamente está esperando a que Tamayo os destroce. Y lo va a hacer por 2 razones. Es un cobarde y un cabrón. Se lo estáis poniendo a huevo.
Is he trying to will her to give birth?
Right? He's like,
Tu novia, la Power Ranger de pacotilla.
it's a contingency he planned. He was like,
You got her pregnant 9 months ago.
Inspector Alicia
Hey, about to
Sierra ha
burn her.
traicionado el cuerpo de policía que
See?
representa
A surprise.
a la banda de- Estamos empleando todos los medios a nuestro alcance para sentarla delante de
lol.
He's like, oh, bitch, you ain't even with the police.
En primer lugar, hemos localizado un piso franco desde el que pudo haber dirigido la extracción de Murillo. Organizó los testimonios y la edición del falso enterramiento de Aníbal Cortés.
Yep, now she's on your side.
Right?
Yeah, he done. Trust
She gonna flip now. She's already named her kid Indianapolis, I'm telling you.
Y marcha atrás se quedó sin salida.
Siempre hay una salida.
¿En qué estado se encuentra Arturo Román?
En estado crítico, muy grave.
Cállese.
¿De verdad cree que van a asumir la generación de pruebas falsas?
Right?
Esto ha pasado de ser un atraco con rehenes a ser un secuestro con ejecuciones.
Esto va a ser una masacre. Van a entrar ahí dentro. Es una masacre. No salir.
El oro ya no importa.
Cállese.
Usted está completamente condenada, me imputado por los mismos delitos que a nosotros, pero incluso peor en su caso. A todos sus compañeros y de ellos a asesinas.
Uh-oh.
Va a librar de la cárcel.
Cállese, necesito pensar.
Hey! Like a water fountain. Put a cup under there.
Oh, how shitty are you?
It's gonna be twins, triplets.
No pude criar a su hijo en la cárcel.
They're gonna just clown on her now.
Que gracias por meterme en esto. Me hacía falta.
Ah! Moscow!
Mi corazón.
Mi padre piensa que yo ya no puedo atracar, pero puedo hacerlo muchísimo mejor que antes.
Vamos a imprimir 2.400 millones de pavos así, piqui, 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 piqui.
I'm about to get Denver's Live as my ringtone.
I love it.
Mi España es muy malo.
Your Spain is very small.
Exactly.
Good to know. ¿Qué pasa?
Papá, son las 5 de la mañana. Malentendido ni qué.
Este lío hay que desliarlo antes de que empiece la ensalada de ti.
Papá, Benjamín está en la cárcel. Hay que tirar para adelante. Así que buenas noches.
Come on!
Oh, miss Moscow.
I would be so shitty.
Yeah. Stop fucking with me and take your walk, Pops.
Right.
Oh my god, they're setting up a defensive position.
Sin el profesor fuera nos sentíamos huérfanos.
I mean, they could really just make the last X
If the professor was on the toilet for an excruciating long time, the plan would fall to shit.
Yeah, every time he's gone for an hour.
Aquí somos 10 contra 10.000 y sin entrenador.
Estalló una noticia que nos llega desde el estanque de tormentas. Alicia Sierra ya no viste la látiga de policía. Sierra va por libre. ¿Saben lo que eso significa, no?
Potential ally?
She could be bad.
She's terrifying though.
El profesor no cayó, hermano. Está jugando su propio partido.
Es una loca rabiosa, traicionada por los suyos.
It's this baby.
Oh my
Oh my God,
She's having a baby.
God.
Somos un puto descarte social y somos los grandes marginados de la historia. Sabemos cómo calan los huesos esta derrota lenta.
Speech.
You got me monologuing.
Necesito dilatar.
La oxitocina va muy bien.
Look at, oh, yeah.
Don't you know all these?
You done fucked up my chessboard.
La estrategia no es mía, de General Vasily Chukov. Le pondremos música a tal volumen que no van a poder escuchar las granadas, no escucharán las ráfagas. Y lo que es mucho mejor.
Smart.
Dices, tiene que soltarnos, necesita ayuda.
Voy a parir sola.
Oh God.
It's your podcast.
Like my grandmother did. Man, fuck out of here. Seriously, bitch.
Oh my God, she is gonna projectile diarrhea
She
all
is
over the floor, dog.
She's gonna shoot this baby like a bullet.
La dilatación se mide palpando.
I have to touch your vagina.
She's like, it feels like that big.
¡Vamos, vamos!
Every episode has been a suicide.
La noche va a ser larga.
Yeah, man, they're setting up one of them to die,
he
bro.
died.
One
He
of
died.
them is dying.
He died.
I feel like Denver's gonna die.
Yeah, and they're showing his daddy too again.
He's been a fan favorite. They're gonna gut.
Yeah.
They're gonna gut check us.
I mean, just like Nairobi was, so.
Si salimos ahora llegamos a las 11 y si nos ve el profesor, a ver qué te inventas. A ver, empieza a pensar con la cabeza y dice algo sensato. Vamos a robar un coche.
And he's getting a flashback.
I stole a car in the Ibiza.
Professor in the middle of the road.
Si algo sale mal a Julia la llevan a una cárcel de hombres y eso.
Ha!
Ha.
Hold on, how did they call him?
Está empezando a vivir. Yo no había visto a mi hija feliz nunca. En 30 años. Lleva toda su vida en una cárcel, no me la metéis en otra. Si ese golpe es tan grande como decís.
Pues claro que sí, como si fuese mi hija. Yo he ido con Julia a muerte toda mi vida y así voy a seguir, a muerte.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, something.
Oh, so it's like 6 a.m. in this bar? What's happening?
Wait, they did a cognac.
What do you mean?
I mean, how do you call someone in jail? They call you.
Ya voy.
You don't call the jail and say, hey, let me go wake up Ben. I want to talk to him.
That's true. Okay.
Unless it's different in Spain, I don't
didn't,
know.
I guess I didn't think about that.
Usted y yo no somos iguales, pedazo de mierda. Usted trabaja para delinquir y yo para evitarlo.
I mean, don't
You
break,
are a
don't you
criminal.
break laws too? Dylan?
Yeah, you literally
Torture
broke the law to
people.
torture him. Like you worked outside of the law. What are you talking about?
Y os van a destrozar porque no te deben nada.
Mi vida me deben. La reina de las hijas de puta por ella.
What are you about to do?
She's about to measure her hoo-ha.
Yeah, she's got like a ruler, like.
There's some tape.
Y no voy a perder a mi puto país por tu culpa, cabrón.
Le ha traicionado Tamayo, no yo.
Hit her with that Uno reverse.
Pero ahora nos estamos quedando sin tiempo y ese odio que me tiene no le da derecho a poner en riesgo la vida de ese niño.
Selfie stick.
Adora el riesgo, hijo de puta.
Oh God.
I like that she's recording it and not just using it as a mirror.
Oh no. She's just gonna pull a live demon out of her body.
No, you got to that part of Game of Thrones already, right?
Oh my God, yes.
I love
Oh God, that dude's so. What the fuck?
That fucking big ass dude.
That man looks like several bowling balls came to life.
Aquí se va a preparar una operación militar. ¡Vamos!
Serán los policías de la carpa. Están organizando algo.
Recibido, tenemos unos minutos.
One of us is gonna die after this conversation.
No.
The writer said it.
I don't have a script in the next episode.
So did you get your next script? Because I didn't.
Yo te disparé a ti. ¿Te crees que solo te queda la cárcel o que te mate? No es así. Y a partir de ese momento hemos sido felices de la hostia, Mónica.
Igual es tentar demasiada la suerte.
You guys been doing this from season 1.
Pero es que yo no quiero darte un último beso. Yo quiero darte otro primero. Esos besos que se dan las parejas cuando se reconcilian.
Chucky, what's going on with your hair, bud?
I know.
It's a mullet.
It overgrown.
That's how long we've been in the bank.
So one of them is gonna die too.
Stop it.
Chucky was literally the narrator.
Live
Right.
it
She gets-
in
oh.
the moment.
El edificio está blindado, lo que nos deja muy pocas posibilidades para el asalto.
Just outside getting a fresh fade up?
Fue buena verde. Yo tuve el honor de servir con él y algunos de ustedes también. Nos propone un plan alternativo.
Blasting a hole in the wall.
¿Hay un agujero en el blindaje del Banco de España?
El blindaje total. Volaremos el techo y entraremos directamente al comedor de gala.
Ese artesonado es del siglo XVIII. Lo trajeron durante la Guerra Civil.
Shut up, Angel.
En la Guerra Mundial Berlín ardió cojones y nadie dijo, ese barrio no lo bombardéis, que es muy bonito.
Has condenado a una persona inocente. La has calumniado y la has empujado a la cárcel.
Angelito, para que lo sepas, la seguridad...
He's motherfuckers.
They're just looking to kill. I don't think they're trying to save anybody.
Yeah.
Salvarte tú, no para salvar la seguridad de 47 millones de personas.
Both of these guys are gonna have heart attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Bro. Why also do they have on the camo and the face paint? They're going
You're
into
going
a
in a
bank.
building. Yeah, like what? Y'all should have dressed in suits and ties.
Oh my god.
Back to this
I think that crew like owes each other murder like per year. Like they're like, we gotta kill together once a year.
Oh my god, none of us want to sit and watch you give birth either while I'm tied up.
Could you please turn around?
Oh no.
Oh my god, we gotta flip your baby.
Stop, you're gonna break your baby's neck.
All that smoking you been doing.
She's literally gonna pull her baby out. I've been joking this whole time. Yo, if she just palms this baby out, dog.
God no. This is fucking wild.
How are the civilians allowed to still be
Right?
there?
Yeah,
Can you imagine going to react to a war? Where you guys going? Oh, there's a war down the street. We're gonna go react to it as it happens.
I thought about a skit like two of the protesters in an Uber like discussing like either on the way or from.
What? No one rides an airplane like this.
Need another RPG for the door.
Of course, Gandhi is going back in.
Pase lo que pase ahí arriba, oigáis lo que oigáis, tiemble lo que tiemble, no paráis de fundir. Se aparece la Virgen María bailando un reggaetón.
Your baby's gonna suffocate.
Like it should be low. Oh my god. Oh no, okay.
She gonna do it herself.
She's gotta be cutting them free.
Hey, how dirty would it be if Professor was like, see ya?
Yeah. If he just stomped her belly and ran out.
Oh shit! Smart call.
Grappling hooks?
Oh my god!
Alright.
What is happening?
He's not getting up there on that grappling hook.
That big dude's not getting up
No,
there.
you are not, sir.
Fuck no, bro. Physics has something to say about this.
They haven't had a lot to say in this show.
Oh my god, it would be great.
Ah,
okay. They got a pulley system. Okay,
That's smart.
this is believable.
It is, yeah, now. So I was like, hey, you gonna get this big motherfucker back on the ground?
Damn, they're in fucking.
That's so dumb. I want to do that. That looks so
pretty
fun.
sick.
you doing it?
If I'm rigged up in a safety thing and there's like one of those like air cushion things below me,
So I don't want anybody to die.
Then why'd they move in the first place?
Ah.
Good lord.
He's gonna fall through the roof. Why they give him a gun in the first place,
He
bro?
looks like a Spider-Man villain. Like, bro.
Respirando. Eso es muy importante. Ahora no puedo empujar.
Ugh.
Vamos allá.
It's like we couldn't get suspenseful enough. Let's throw childbirth into an episode.
and his paint was just like a like a fucked up mustache.
His fingers look too big for a trigger.
Estoy haciendo la trinchera.
He's so excited to be back in.
Right, like you're aiming at the back of one of your people? What just happened? Sit back.
They're just standing by as the
Right.
as the birth is happening.
Yeah, he was real precise about his shit. He's done that a few times.
You really need to lean back.
Did you say the birthstone?
Breastbone.
Oh.
I knew we'd get a montage of her giving birth and like violence.
This is fucking
Oh
wild.
my god, Helsinki's right there.
Oh god.
Oh no, dude. One life, one death. One life, one death.
Oh my god, get that thing out.
What is his makeup? He looks dumber every time he cut back to him.
Just add more paint every scene. You did it, Prof! And then we blew up the
Holy
top of the Bank of
Christ.
Spain.
Oh my.
Look at
He's like, you know you only needed one block of C4, right?
Jesus, what a fucking climax.
It's like, here, hold this. I gotta go get on the radio.
All right, lady, let me finish my job. You owe me one.
Oh,
Oh
fucked up episode, man.
How are we gonna break now?
Huh?
We're not watching the next one until next Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't. Right?
Holy crap, man.
Let me see. You're yeeting the baby out. Oh,
Like-
God. I don't know if you guys know this, but like any of my friends will tell you, even my own like family, if you have a baby, I will not come over for the first 3 months. Babies are still soggy for 3 months. I don't care what you say. I'm not touching your soggy baby.
Still covered
It's
in
not
the
soggy, but it's
the life goop.
It's like.
So it has the juices on them?
No,
I think they're
really.
about to.
They know, but they're still. It's too squishy. I
It's
got the rest of the
nerve-wracking
kid's
to
life. I
touch.
don't need to touch.
Oh.
Yeah.
They don't touch you. They got that sauce fun. If you poke it, they won't
I get
even speak.
nervous holding new baby
Right.
too, dude.
I just know something's gonna happen where my arms will just move and I'll drop the baby.
Yeah.
I get really scared.
So what a fucking climax. I know there's other shit that happened, but the only thing my brain just keeps saying explosion baby.
I like the fact that when it happened, it was her freaking out, and like I was thinking, okay, maybe it's really gonna be her dealing with the insanity of being betrayed, but no, they let it happen. Like she was just like, I need to think. Water breaks.
God, she just had. What do you do?
I was just gonna.
She just had so much happen to her in this one day.
I really like her acting though. Like it.
Yeah.
Her face changed. Like she looked like a completely different person when she was giving birth. You know what I mean?
Showing some weakness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like she was vulnerable, and she was just like,
I
"Well,
mean-
I am submitting because I can't do anything."
Well, your hand's in there now, so.
Yeah, Arturo shot. Professor had to put his hands inside of another woman to pull a baby out. The baby almost died. I thought the breaststone was birth plate or
birthstone.
Came
I
out
have
of
the
vagina.
birthstone, and the governor or whatever.
Governor's
is,
gone.
Like they gave
He
up some
dipped.
pretty big hostages with
Yeah.
Arturo. Like they gave up some really big
Yeah,
hostages.
those are holographic cards for sure.
Arturo is like the 100th rat attack card you have.
I hate him.
I've been waiting to get rid of that card for years.
But it's in every pack.
Just one goal.
And they just keep saying that he's in serious condition, so we
Yeah.
don't know that he's dead.
Well, he's not dead.
But they don't care if they're not trying to save him.
Right?
Yeah.
They're like, if he dies, it'd be real tight.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, he's not dead. He's right now. Went to the hospital.
No, but the police guy is like, if he dies, that's better for us.
Yeah.
Because they can pin everything on and they're gonna pin the hostage shooting on them too. Like they're pinning everything on them.
Yeah, they've already pawned everything off on like Alicia and everybody
Right.
that they don't need.
Yeah.
This dude being able to say like his fucking treachery out loud. Like he's just like, no, we're not hiding state secrets anymore. He's like, I'm gonna do this and say it was that. I'm gonna do this and say it was that. I'm gonna do this and say it was that. Everybody else is just like,
Everyone's like, I have
Tamayo
integrity.
or
Tamayo.
yeah, Tomoyo.
What is his position? What is he?
I feel like
Because he has also a bodyguard. He has a driver. So like he's
Yeah, I think he's like
up there.
No, he's like he's high up in the police rank. He's like a commissioner. Or
Well,
something.
he's a CNI, which I feel like is the FBI for Spain.
Yeah.
Actually, let's look up what that role actually is.
He took over Alicia's position. No, or is
No,
he
he
her
was bossing her
supervisor?
around, I thought.
No,
Yeah.
he was
Supervisor?
I feel like he's like their FBI equivalent. Maybe I
Yeah.
don't know. Like,
That's what I just said.
yeah.
National Intelligence Center, so
I see.
CIA.
Yeah. So
Oh shit.
so he's like the director.
Yeah. So he's the
Yeah.
type of guy that could cover shit up.
Yeah, but he's just saying shit out loud, bro. He's gonna be like,
Yeah,
when
like,
anybody asks questions, I'm
The
just scream
entire
fake news. It's like,
tent
damn,
is
bro.
full of people, and he's just like,
No, he talks
Right.
like he's got a neuralizer from Men in Black, and he'll just fix it later.
Like whistleblowers is over there with the phones recording.
I know.
Like 10 of them. It's like, nah, he said all of that shit. He said the moon landing was fake. We got it on camera.
Even there, that scene, the fucking the governor sitting in the throne. This is what happened. He's like, we'll say this. He's like,
Yeah, he's like,
who the fuck's gonna believe you? You're just a fucking governor of a bank, you stupid shit. Like,
It's a big game, bro.
Man.
Yeah.
I really do think they're setting up Monica or Denver to die. I think it's Denver because they're giving him the
Yeah.
flashback.
Denver.
He's the fan favorite. They got to gut punch us at the end there.
before it all ends.
Before
I
it
hope
all
Arturo
ends.
dies first.
I do
They're
too.
gonna be fighting in a line to get into heaven.
I know in like previous season this like the highlighting like the minority representation was kind of heavy-handed,
Mm-hmm.
but I really like the dialogue between Monica and Julia.
Mhm.
This episode was like really heartfelt. Even when they called the father in prison,
Yeah.
it was really like a heartfelt conversation they had about her and what's best for her.
Yeah. Which even it's Money Heist. Doesn't have to make sense, but
It was well done.
no,
and, like,
that's what I'm saying is that like
Them getting the call
they
to him.
pull they make you suspend your disbelief in order to hit for like emotional moments or like really climactic moments.
But
so how they did all the shit they did to get that phone conversation with him is less important than like the conversation happening.
Yeah. But I also remember how Tokyo got mad about some comment and literally almost shut a guy's balls off for saying something about her vagina.
There's also the episode when Nairobi's like, fuck the patriarchy, and then one episode later she's like, oh my god, take it back. Fuck! She's like, long live the matriarchy. T-10. She's like, I hate it. I don't like it. Take it back, Berlin. Go, please.
All right, then we have the C story going on here with fucking
I'm gonna call that
Berlin.
the Z story, and I don't want to.
Yeah, like I really wonder how this is gonna connect back, or if this guy, or if this is relevant at all, or maybe they were like, yeah, we had this extra footage.
He just grows up to be like he's Gandhi.
He's giving me like professor vibes. The kid,
very much.
Well, he's nephew professor nephew.
Like he's professor with morals.
But I do feel him though. Like, all right, so look, I understand what Berlin's saying about like it's just a bunch of gold that they pillaged back then, but like. I don't know. I put a little respect on like history and shit. Like, you know, like come on, man, what are we gonna do? Sell these ancient artifacts?
But it is interesting that like just because it's a very old thing from a different time, like it automatically makes it valuable. Where if like if you go back then, that thing might have been worth like a quarter.
But it was you know what I'm saying? But, like,
but because it's like an old archaeological find, it's just it's. I think about that sometimes, like the things that we find valuable that we find in archaeological digs. Like, I wonder what it was really valued at. Like, in its
or even
original
like
time.
Famous paintings, like the Mona Lisa is worth. I feel like the Mona Lisa is worth more like culturally than monetarily. If somebody's like, if we tear the Mona Lisa, we steal the Mona Lisa and tear it apart, we could make like. A couple $1 million.
We don't even know if some of these art like pieces that are hanging are real. Like, wasn't there like a really big art heist?
Oh yeah, man, people don't know.
And
there's a lot of fakes
big
too.
Art heist.
Here in Indy?
No, it was in England or something like that.
Yeah, there was like a major big ass art heist. Like a lot of like big paintings got stolen.
But what I guess I'm saying is, I'd rather steal from the government than steal from like a museum.
Also, well, why does the museum own it? Like you said, the Vikings pillaged it, and the Vikings stole it from somebody else, and the Vikings died. And shouldn't it be why does the museum get to keep it?
That is a big controversy.
Well, it's not the museums.
It should British museums.
It is a big controversy and a big piece of like debate. Is why does the museum have like
because the museum is like it's a piece of a fucking government.
Yeah.
But in this case, you had a Viking gold that is being held in Denmark, which. It's not too far removed, but sometimes you have like there's so much shit from India in like British museums, which is so fucked up, and like that needs to be returned.
They also got that one.
Even here, like here in India, we have artifacts from all over the world, like a lot.
Yeah, but we don't know if those are like locally sourced. But there's some there's shit that's stolen, and there's shit that's like traded with, and like, hey, like we need to hold that. Somebody said that the only reason the pyramids are still there is because they're too big for the British to steal.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, someone got a rock.
Yeah.
My thing is like it's this gold was someone's at some point, then someone else came and took it, and then they melted down into other stuff like that. So it's like, what is the actual value of this? Why didn't we melt it down and turn it into something? You know
and then, to quote Omar, money ain't got no fucking owners. It only got spenders.
Bam. R.I.P.
Man, R.I.P.
Yeah, so I don't know. I guess I would just feel weird about stealing from a museum unless it's like on some Killmonger shit where it's like, no.
Well, you said you steal from the government, but not from the museum. But like, isn't the museums owned by the government? It's not like a family-owned business.
Money in a bank vault ain't doing nothing for nobody. Museum stuff can educate people and stuff, and I don't know how they got it. Look, museums is hard, all right? Stealing from a museum, because then if I steal something from a museum, what am I going to do? Liberate it and take it back to the country it belongs to? How's that going to make me any fucking money? Stealing gold bars from Fort Knox.
Stealing from a museum would be harder to flip.
Would it be better? Wouldn't it be better this way? You steal it. You don't give it back to your country. You give it back to your country's citizens. So like you sell it to one of them, not to their country.
I mean, a museum piece would be hard to flip. Because, because it's like,
hey, bro, it depends on who you know.
Unless you melt it down and transform it.
You tell me these billionaires ain't got no museum artifacts in their fucking houses?
Oh,
they probably do. I don't know how to broker billionaires, but I know how to spend stolen money.
It's something that's worth value and it's not going to depreciate. Yeah, that's why you get it though.
It would be hard to flip because, like, if you bought a stolen Picasso, it's not like you can hang it up in your living room.
I'm sure all these billionaires have it.
No one's gonna know.
Yeah, if you guys walked into my apartment and saw a stolen Picasso, you'd have no idea.
I would assume it was a print.
Like, why is this shit just clash with all your furniture?
Right, well, Actually, okay, this is totally unrelated, but there was one time, I don't know if this story is true or not, but like in the back of a van, you know, like they found this tarp that had a bunch of paint on it, and this dude just thought it was just like a regular tarp that had a bunch of paint had dripped on. Turned out it was a Jackson Pollock.
It was a what?
A Jackson Pollock.
What's that?
He's famous for like throwing paint at the canvas.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just like very abstract. But anyways, the rest of the episode, she gave a baby.
No,
Sierra gave a baby.
Out of stress, baby.
That was a stress baby.
She's been smoking and drinking on the job, you guys.
And lifting heavy.
Right, like.
And I'm pretty sure that baby was a dummy because it was just like still.
Right.
Just like a
hey, get the dummy baby in the goop ready. You got the goop ready.
Big dummy goop baby.
I don't know why I thought the show was just gonna outright show a vagina, and I was gonna be like, I guess it's revolutionary television.
I thought it was too.
I was like, it's Spanish.
Like, have you ever seen a vagina like on a show? And I'm not talking about like the top where the pubic hair at. I'm talking about them lips. Like you've never seen that in a TV show. You'd be like,
think so. What else happened?
Yeah, you know what? They never did actual birth in TV shows.
Nah, not really.
Do you want it?
No, I was forced to see it in a
No, actually, I feel like.
So like a movie where someone actually gives birth in the middle of the movie, guys, we can make this.
I feel like
there's a movie where that
no,
I feel like
there's never been a movie. You actually see something come out and you saw the vagina in the head. The head popped out and baby's still part of the vagina.
It wasn't real, but it was like a prosthetic, I'm sure, but like.
Hold on.
It might have been knocked
I'm
out.
pretty sure that happened in a movie.
Let's be the first. We'll have a movie with a real
unsimulated
sex scene. 9 months later, she'll give birth. We'll have this kid's whole entire life.
I'm pretty sure I saw a movie like this in health class.
To inception.
Well, the health class don't count.
No, but the movie has a story. This isn't. I'm not talking a documentary. I'm talking about like a drama.
What was the name of this episode?
The Spectacle of Life.
That's what the movie will be called.
Hey.
I am worried that. Oh my God, what's his name? The bear.
Helsinki.
Yeah.
He's gonna get
he
sniped.
was right there. He was right there when the explosives.
But he's downstairs now, so he's away from there.
No, he was still carrying a bag of sand.
Yeah, he's carrying something up there.
He was up there.
Oh,
there was windows in the roof.
Yeah, these
the army marking the.
Oh my God, these guys are psychos.
He put on white paint.
Right.
Yeah, the Suicide Squad people. They're insane.
They are. They're like insane to the point where they're just doing unpractical stuff.
Right.
Like, it was the Indian chanting. That was.
I mean, they're just sitting around doing. They were like, hey, how random can y'all be? And they're like, bro, like we need you to seem like you're on drugs.
Like, they all have boners right now. They're going.
Right? Even the lady's got a boner. She's like, did you put a strap on and air that thing up? Fuck yeah, I did.
No, I did.
Look at that guy.
He looks like the Juggernaut.
Look at his face marking. He just did one like.
He looks like that scene when What If when Hulk blew up.
Oh my God, this was a wild episode, man. We got 2 more left until the other 5 come out, so I guess we're gonna move on to the next one, guys.
Time out. So after we watch the next 2, we're done, and then we gotta wait another 6
December.
months.
Yes.
December's not 6 months away.
Oh, this is December. Okay.
They did the half and half on us. They did the half.
But this time in December we'll be ready, except for we'll probably all be on vacation, and so we'll do it in January.
No, it's December 3rd. We'll be fine.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Well, guys, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of Money Heist. We'd like to give a special shout out to our super patrons, Raga, Misha, Sakif, Clayton Davis, Mr. Momas, and Joe Mags. Thanks again and have an awesome day.